Hello, my players. I'm Professor Hoenn, and welcome back to the Amiga Ruby Alpha Sapphire 2v2 Cage Lock series with me, Professor Hoenn, and British Eagle, who is just... You having a little dance routine with your hand there?
No, it's just 2v2. 2v2.
Oh! So
yeah, you get...
2v2.
Guys,
yeah,
if you would like to do a Cage Lock series with me, as I'm looking for a new partner, comment down below with your application, and I'm definitely open to new partners. So, a Mega Meta Champ, that'd be cool. Now, Hoenn, I just want to tell you, today, we have... Well, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, we might not have a cage match, because we've still got to go up this mountain. We've got to go and get our... So we got to battle the Team Magma, right? Then we've got to battle Archie or Maxie, whoever the leader is of that group. I always mix them up. And then we get our encounter in the grass, jumping down the jagged path. Then we get our egg in the Flannery City. I think you get an egg from the people.
You do, yes.
And then we've got to battle Flannery. So we might not get into a cage match. I'm not sure yet.
I honestly don't know, but the annoying thing is that if we don't get a cage match this episode, we will have 2 cage matches next episode, okay? I kind of want to space them out. I don't want to be losing any of these, but we shall see. British off-screen told me that he has a disgusting strategy for the next cage match, which, again, not really happy about it. What else to catch you folks up on? Oh, yes, we also randomize the abilities of the Pokemon that we share. So... for those that don't know what that means, basically, because we are both playing a modded version of this game, which includes custom forms, the way it's done is that basically you just add an additional file into the mod folder of Citra. What that means, though, is because we're both doing it, all the randomized abilities, while they are randomized, they always default to the same thing. So we've got the same abilities on our Pokemon. So, what we've decided to do moving forward is, basically, if either of us at any point catch a Pokemon that the other person's got, then we will just load up ChatGPT and we will just say, hey, give us another ability for this Pokemon. And then it's up to the individual to decide if they want the randomized ability, if they want its normal ability, because... with the addition of ability capsules, that gives you a total of 3. So it kind of gives you the surprise back in terms of what ability your Pokemon has, and it helps to keep it quite competitive still, right?
Yeah, I agree. And I think that's the best way to do it. And it's fair for both of us because Hoenn and I off screen at the end of the last episode, we were like, I saw something he had. I think it was his Mega Absol that he got. And I was like, oh, I've got that too. And I was taking a cheeky little peek at his team and I was like, uh-oh, what's that Mega Absol got? And I saw Technician and I'm like, wait a minute. What are the odds that we have Technician for both of us? And so we both looked at our abilities and we were like, okay, this doesn't make sense. So it also this Nose Pass has Sturdy, which is its normal ability in the game. So the abilities are a little bit messed up. It is what it is, but the good news is, like Hoenn said, we have the plan for how we're going to randomize the abilities. We both are going and using the same text for ChatGPT to give us the randomized abilities. So we're keeping everything the exact same. It's just a matter of what ChatGPT gives us. So I did mine, and I think I told you I didn't get anything busted. They were fine, but they're not like... I wasn't like, oh, you're so screwed.
So we also recorded it, by the way. Am I going to throw it on the episode? Probably not, but we've got it just in case.
We'll probably forget.
The first version I did gave me some absolutely cracked abilities. I was like, oh my god, these are perfect for these mons. But then when I looked it up online, it was like, oh no, it's just giving me, like, so ChatGPT's gone, okay, let's look at Raichu's abilities. It's got 2 abilities. I'll randomize them and give you one of those 2 abilities. So it didn't work. So then we had to do a different prompt because I got dead excited. I was messaging British, oh, look at my abilities. And then, didn't end up using them. However, my properly randomized abilities, I must admit, 2 of the 3 are pretty damn good, but very situational though. Very situational, which is a little bit annoying, unfortunately. But you never know. We might get to use them at some point. Who knows? Right, I need to catch up with you, British, because Because you're up there on the mountain. I'm down here getting... Okay,
I
now in double battles,
that is
that's
good.
A good TM.
That's a good TM.
That's
I will say,
TM.
by the way, you're not super far behind. I think they cut out a couple of trainers in this. Or no, wait, no, they didn't. So when you go up the tower or the mountain originally, it's a single battle or a double battle, single battle. Then it's Maxi or Archie. In this one, it's single battle, admin, then Archie. So it's basically the same thing. You just don't have a double battle.
Okay.
You just have 2 single battles. So
okay, so
yeah, so it's not too
okay,
bad.
winner.
But
I'll heal up, and then I'm gonna be
you're
up
not
that
far
mountain.
behind. You're not bad.
No,
yeah.
Heal up that mountain any second. I need a couple of Pokemon that I just need to evolve. So, speaking of this cage match, then, the fact that you have a disgusting strategy that means that for our final 3v3 double battle, you know what at least probably 2 of those Pokemon are, right? If you have a strategy, it probably involves 2 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's... okay. So are you set on your full team of 3, or is there a third Pokemon that you'll just decide?
Yeah, I'm pretty set on all of it. Yeah, I'm pretty set. So basically what happened was, so after our last recording session, you know, obviously I've been off the last 10 days from work, so I've had a lot of time to be at home and do whatever I need to do, record, edit videos, do stuff. And so I took some time. I was like, oh, let me look through my team, make sure levels and moves and stuff are up to date. And I was looking at this team. I was looking at my box, actually, and I was like, wait a minute, what does this Pokemon get? And I started looking at its moves and went, oh my god, oh, okay, that changes things. And I was like, wait, oh, I have something to go with that pairs well. And I completely didn't even think about it. So yeah, it's now I could be completely wrong. I could get beaten today, and it could be I could be a laughing stock, because maybe this doesn't work. But if it does, it is disgusting. It is.
Right,
I was thinking about it. I was like, oh no.
So what I'm hearing is bring Pokemon that I don't mind losing for this cage match. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's keep this losing streak going, shall we? Oh, look at this guy, absolutely.
You know, I am surprised at how well, not how few encounters we have, the lack of like really good encounters. Like my box, I know I have a good team, and I have a few other good Pokemon that obviously aren't on my team, like the Sylveon, the Mewtwo, and stuff like that. But outside of that, I've got like Herdier, I've got Drifloon, I've got like, you know, a Pokemon that might get better when they evolve, but like right now, I feel like both of us don't have a full box of like, oh, Empoleon, like Moltres, like, you know, Lugia. Like, it doesn't feel that heavy. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's just this guy's setting up. He doesn't want me to absolutely destroy him. And I completely agree. Neither of us have an absolute crack box. But if this was a 6v6, obviously it'd be very different. But because the next cage match is a 3v3, you don't need a cracked box. You just need a good team of Pokemon that you can pull from. Yeah. You know, you can pull your 3 that you really want. You have Thunderfang?
Oh,
Since
boy.
When?
Luckily, it's not stab, though, so that's good, but...
Also, the levels are rubbish again. Have you noticed? Level 22?
Yeah. Do I hit you? Yeah, I'm gonna Thunderbolt you. Yeah, I'm fine. You don't live this.
Yeah. No.
So the other thing I will say as well with the cage match, you made a comment. You're like, the losing streak continues. I will say I have gotten extremely lucky with my encounters, which has been the whole reason I've won this. Because to be honest with you, if I didn't have the legends and megas I've caught in some of those, especially the first 2 cage matches, you almost beat me when I had the better type, or not type advantage, but the better BST.
Hey.
So to be fair, I've gotten very lucky. I think if you get some better encounters, you got the Xerneas, you got some other stuff, I think we'll start to see a turnaround. It's just...
I hope so.
I don't think I'll continue winning. I think we'll hit... And again, it's because of Mega Rayquaza... Oh, I didn't heal. Whoops. I just ran right into that. I think mostly it's because of Mega Rayquaza and Mega Mewtwo. If you take those 2 out, it's a lot closer of a cage match series. So, but we'll see.
I hope so, because I want to, you know, I want to give the folks something competitive. And if I'm losing every single battle, it's not. I mean, it's still being competitive, I guess. Like, it's none of the cage matches have been an absolute just wipe one of us.
Right.
Also, you
get Technoblast? That's kind of cool. Dude, Light Part in this game is really... I love the color of it, the yellow and blue. I think that's really sick.
Oh, it's good. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I think I used that one in my cage match.
You
with Tommy
or
Lou
Connor did,
Yeah.
or no? Tommy. Sorry, Tommy. One of you two used it because I remember the early part of the series. You guys were hype about Raikou and Liepard. One of you got each of one of those or something.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, the Raikou. Yeah, I remember that being on the thumbnail. Okay, right. Come on, I need to kill this Venomoth because it's setting up, and I'm not having a Venomoth kill me because that would be really embarrassing.
Yes, that would.
Dragon's coming in.
Yeah.
Okay,
is he the same type or is he a dream form? I don't know. Oh, he's normal. Okay, that's
same
fine.
form.
Yeah.
There you go. You're absolutely fine. Just hit with a
hammer arm. Oh, he's got outrage.
Hit with fire. That was a crit.
That could have been bad.
Survive.
Oh. That could have been so bad. Oh man.
That was the. Yeah, but that was it. That was the crit. You were always living that if that was the crit.
I was living that.
Down you go, Clink. See you later.
By the way, the team I've built is based on what we've talked about in the last series, which you started doing, which is bringing a team that's not a team you're bringing to the cage lock. The only difference is I am risking Rayquaza, bringing him on my team, because yes, he's got a perk and he's obviously going to come in the future. But I kind of like bringing one Pokemon that's like risky because it like adds something to the cage lock of like, oh, what if British loses? So all of them are like, if any of these die, like it does suck, but it's like, okay, they're not my like cage lock mons. But Rayquaza's like, it's like, do I risk it? But I don't know. We'll see if that pays off or if I cry a lot after this episode. So we'll see. Ooh, so there's Latios.
I can. Yeah, so my team is pretty much the same as it was at the start of the game with some minor additions. Now, some of the Pokemon on my team aren't even fully evolved yet, which is why they haven't even come to a cage match. So I've got this thing that'll evolve into Klinklang or whatever it's called. I've got the Dratini, the Dragonair that'll eventually evolve as well. So those Pokemon, I'm just leaving them in here, getting some experience, forming that emotional connection with them, which is going to be heartbreaking when eventually they do come into a cage match and get absolutely swept. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. I guess we shall see.
We shall see. Yep.
But it's gonna be really annoying because this episode, in all likelihood, I think my Hoodie is gonna evolve to Stoutland. However, I can't use that in the next cage match, I don't think, because it still won't be a high enough level.
Yep. I looked that up actually a couple days ago. I was like, oh, I can get this at 36. The 5th gym leader's level cap is 35. So even after Flannery in the next one, you still... So we've got to wait until we're heading to the 6th gym. Now, one thing I do want to say as well about encounters is after Flannery, we get the goggles, the desert goggles. So we should be able to go get an encounter in the desert. I know that's not a lot extra, but it's something before the 5th gym at least.
An extra one.
It's an extra one, yeah. So we'll take it.
Yeah, there's a couple of encounters on the way up there, which is nice. But thinking about it, there are no encounters between the 4th and 5th gym. So whatever team you've got, that's the team you're rocking out. That's the team you're rocking out with for both of those gyms. And it's a 3v3 and then a 4v4. 3v3, 4v4.
Are you Dark Ghost? What are you? What is this one?
I think it is part dark.
It resists Ghost. Yeah. Okay. So
there you go. I wish it had hit you with like Dark Pulse or something and just absolutely destroyed your Rotom.
Well, Rotom's not part Ghost anymore, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh, no, it's Fire Electric, isn't it? I always forget about that, you know. Every single time. Okay.
I don't. Yeah.
Here we go. He's gonna. Sparky needs to heal. Sparky needs to heal. What you doing?
I don't know what to do really because Luster Purge is lowering my defense each time. Yeah, but it lowered my special defense, so I don't want to keep him in because another one will do even more.
Okay. Hey,
I guess I go back to Rotom, and I then heal. He's only got, I think Luster Purge is only 5
PP.
So he keeps lowering my special defense. I don't like this. All right, we'll just go Rayquaza. We'll risk it.
Oh, he's bringing in the heavy guns. Oh, look at him there.
To be fair, it's a mega Rayquaza, so like, even that did good. Wow, okay.
Did a nice, respectable chunk of damage.
Yeah, it's... Oh, it's still Dragon.
That's the evolution.
It was super effective. It's still Dragon. I didn't realize that. I thought it was... Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, folks, yeah, as I was saying, it's evolved. However, I can't use it.
Nice. Well,
I'll take it.
Wait, you can't use it? What's the level cap for
No,
Flannery?
I can't use it. Sorry, can't use it in cage matches.
Why? What's the level? What did it
Why
evolve
not?
at? What level? Oh, is that 36?
32, I think.
I think Flannery's 34, isn't it? And then
33. That was it.
Oh yeah. Dang, that's a shame. That's a shame,
Interesting.
honestly. Because honestly, bulky
Yeah.
Pokemon gets all the fangs. Like, I think he also gets Helping Hand too. So he's a sneaky good Pokemon.
Yeah, he is. He's tanky as anything as well. However,
Yeah.
unfortunately, yeah, I'm for now, I'm not going to be able to use it. But oh no, burn heal. There we go. Okay, right, let's go and take on Maxi.
I think I can get an item
Hi,
down
Maxi.
here. Oh, okay. Well, it's yeah.
Smog. Okay, so I'm only one battle behind, so I've caught up.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I was saying I didn't think you'd be like super far behind. Oh, let me. I don't think there's an item up here to.
There is.
No.
You have to jump in the lava though. Jump in the lava. We'll get
The
item.
lava. Got it. Yeah. I think it's back
Jump in the
here.
lava. Oh, there is. Oh, there's something around here. Where is it? He's thinking about it. Oh, this is riveting entertainment.
Soda pop. Dude, by the way, I don't remember if I asked you this. Have you watched K-pop Demon Hunter?
Yeah, we had this conversation.
We had this
last
conversation?
Episode. Yeah,
Okay. And you haven't?
We have. Sorry, mate. I have.
Oh yeah, good. Okay. I was worried you hadn't.
Yeah, really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But I want to watch it again because when
That's
I watched
right.
it, I was ill. I was just distracted, so I didn't get to experience it in probably the way I would have liked to experience it.
That's fair. That makes sense.
Oh, another item.
Yeah, there's another item somewhere. I saw blue. Oh, it might be down the. Oh, hold on. Why is it? Yeah, it's probably down the mountain here somewhere.
Oh, it's down the mountain. Here we go. Oh, he's thinking about it. Come on, Bridge. You've got this, mate. I believe in you.
Is it back here?
Oh, here we go. Is it back? It's back there somewhere. Maybe.
Twisted Spoon.
I
love spoons. They go in my mouth. By the way,
Especially when
really
they're
excited
twisted.
for Christmas with Gemma. I'm sure you are as well with Teddy. It's got. Well, actually, I guess. Not that you're not excited, but you had a Christmas with Teddy last year because of October.
Yes.
Even though it's smaller Teddy, but yeah.
Yeah. This year though, he's up, he's about. He will see his presents. He'll get to open his presents. He'll get to play with his presents. Whereas last year, he just obviously, he was barely 2 months old at that point, so he was a bit. It's just another day for him, wasn't it? He got up, he had his milk, he had a poo and went back to sleep and repeated that several times throughout the day. So didn't really know it was Christmas, to be honest with you. Right, Weezing's coming in.
Yeah, I'm excited. So, by the way, Gemma she's not only been hitting a growth spurt in terms of like getting bigger, but she this last couple days has been standing on her own for the first time. Like she has started to like grab stuff.
So
cute. So yesterday being Sunday, Monica was working. I didn't have anything going on, and I was like, "Hey, Mom and Dad, do you mind if I like bring Gemma over to your house? We'll all hang out, have some lunch, and just chat and catch up on life." And my parents are like, "Yeah, come on over. We'll hang out." So I spent the day with my parents yesterday and Gemma, and the entire day they're playing with her. She is just constantly like grabbing their hands and pulling herself up and standing. And she is just like, so I sent Monica a ton of photos while she's at work, and she's like, "How dare she do this while I'm at work? I can't believe you, Gemma."
Oh, missing it.
I'm missing it. Yeah.
No.
Yes, but the good news is this morning, Monica. So I dropped Gemma off at daycare, and Monica went to work. And Monica and I have an app where you can look at the camera in the baby's room to see them playing and stuff. And so she texted me this morning and goes, "Oh my God, I was looking at the camera and Gemma stood while I was watching her on the camera." I was like, "Oh, that's cool."
That's so cute.
Yeah, she was happy to see that. But dude, it's crazy, man. Like she's 11 months old in 3 days. Where has the time gone by? Like you and I were talking about a little over a year ago how we're like, "Oh, Teddy's almost here, Gemma's almost here." Yeah. And now you're at a year and 2 months now, and Gemma's at 11 months.
That's right.
It's insane.
Flies by, doesn't it? It's and like I'm also like really looking forward to Christmas and enjoying it. And it is absolutely amazing just to see the kids like develop and grow and all that kind of stuff. Because it's just absolutely amazing. Like Teddy's at the point now where he's if he wants to walk, he can walk, but sometimes he's like, yeah, I'll just crawl, I guess. It's quicker. But because he's rapid when he wants to crawl. He's absolutely rapid, especially when he thinks someone's sneaking up behind him. When we play a game where I chase him sometimes, or my daughter chases him, and he... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's a Fire Fang. So yeah, and Teddy's at that stage as well where... oh my god, that's not very effective. Hold on, wait, what typing is this?
He's ice. I think he's Ice Dragon.
Right. But then the fire move would be neutral.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, wait, is it ice? Well, maybe it's just pure ice. Maybe it's Ice Dragon when it hits Axorus.
Maybe, yeah, maybe that's a good shout. Right, okay, let me just take down this Pokemon because I'm a little bit worried and I don't want to get distracted. Right, okay. So yeah, sometimes when Teddy wakes up from a nap and we can see him on the little camera as well, he will be standing up and like just looking at the world, going, oh, what's going on? I'm awake. Oh, Houndoom!
Yeah, it's okay. I don't really need another fire type, and I've got some backups in the box that are... I just don't... I don't like Houndoom primarily because he's got that weakness to fighting, and like it also makes him then neutral to fairy. It's like, I mean, I could have had a Beautifly, so I guess I'm happy that I didn't get that. Could have been worse.
I think Houndoom's a good Nuzlocke I feel like. You know what your opponent's got. You don't need to worry about the stress. Fire Dark has a lot of coverage, which is quite nice. And it has some good resistances if you can play around the pretty bad weaknesses that it has. Right, okay.
Yeah.
This guy... Also, I don't like the fact we're stood over a lava pit on glass. Can we just acknowledge that for a moment? That this is a little bit... No, don't come closer. Like, this thing feels like it could... There's no structural support on this thing. It could collapse at any moment.
Where are these hidden items? Dude, I am definitely missing all the... I'll have to come back and get... Oh, well, there was one up the slide there. Well, that could have been good. All right, well,
okay.
Up the slide or down the slide, I guess. But yeah, no, it's an exciting time of the year. Like, it's cool to see. I'm excited to see Gemma like finally walk at some point. I think when we get closer to like the end of January, which is her first birthday, I think that's when she's gonna start walking more. But like, dude, all day yesterday she just wanted to stand, and it was cool. Like she's confident too. Like she's just like, we let her go, and like we let go of her hands, and she'll stand there on her own too a little bit. So yeah, it's just really fun, and I'm just excited for Christmas, and I can't wait to see like how she reacts to just, I don't know, just all the stuff you do at Christmas with family and the kids, you know. It's just a good time, so I'm excited. But
oh, sorry, I got a fossil. I got another fossil.
Is that new?
I got a fossil.
Uh-oh.
That's new. I think Dome Fossil is new.
That's nice, dude.
So I will have to go back and get that in a second. So
there's no special mart here. I wish there were special marts in every city. That would have been cool to... yeah, that's fine. Be nice.
Okay, encounter.
Mega.
It cannot in this game. I mean, Stormy's not terrible. It has a load of coverage. It's a fast Pokemon. If I can get a second Pokemon that can protect it while it just causes loads of damage, it's not terrible. But it's fragile as sin. Like, this thing will die to a wet sneeze. A wet, cold sneeze at some point, which I don't want. Oh, did we get it? We got the Stormy. Nice.
Yeah, it's fine. You know, I'm happy for you. It's all right, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, although it does feel like it needs TMs to be at least somewhat good.
Absolutely, it does. It definitely does. I think I think you have to go to the other side. Yeah, that's right. The other side. I gotta go to the girls. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going into the girls one. I know.
What? Oh, I know. I shouldn't be back here, but
Ice Heal.
Honestly,
yes! Broken item. Yeah, it's a real shame there's not a like extra.
Oh no,
like there should be special marts in all the marts. I feel that should be the way it goes.
I've
but
missed.
Whatever.
I agree. I've missed every single item on the way down from there. Fantastic. So...
Speaking of items,
I'm gonna go.
Did you off-screen go back to the cave from Dewford? Because I did that off-screen, and there's a lot of items in there. Oh,
Is there? Okay, I'll have to do that at some point. It's just fine.
To be fair, my items
let's heal
were
up.
not worth it. So.
Oh, were they not? Okay. Okie dokie. Right. So
yours might be really good though.
Maybe. I've gone the wrong one, Anta.
Yeah, it's the female side, the pink one.
It's
Yeah.
the female one.
Wonder how long this is going to take to hatch.
Yeah, especially I haven't got the barkeep. Oh, where's the egg?
You get the egg from the lady that's by the little sand section. But the hidden items in the girl section. No, outside in the sand area. No, go back out front. Go out front.
They've changed it from the original. Okay, so who's giving me
to the left?
This lady?
No, to the left. It's to the lady right there. No, that's a man.
Okay.
Lady down.
No, in the original. Okay, thank you. In the original, you get from the person actually in the hot springs. Oh, I need room.
Yeah, I had to make room too. I'm also wondering how this might take forever. And even though we have speed up on, it's not the same as like Game Boy Advance speed up. So let me see how long.
Oh.
I mean, this would help us a ton, though. It looks as though this egg will take a long time to hatch.
So I am like 99% sure what we can do is you can PK Hex to... The PK Hex will let you view the Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can change the number of steps or something. Right, so I'm going to go back, and the reason why... It's going to be a bit of a nightmare, but I need to revive that dome fossil.
Yeah, I would say, why don't we make a quick cut? And do you want to, like... Well, you don't have paws on your...
What the heck?
What is that?
Oh, that's the Chinchou, isn't it? That's the Chinchou.
That's Chinchou. Yep, it's not anything crazy. Yeah, it's... Yeah. If I put a fire type...
Folks, we are back. We've hatched our eggs. No, you won't see them on screen now because we've boxed them because obviously we're both trying to...
Well, mine is going on
Well,
the screen.
now we know what you've got. You've got a Swanna with parental bond. Absolutely fantastic.
I don't mind.
So
cool.
that's not coming to a cage match then.
No,
is it right?
No.
Swanna? Who uses a Swanna? Like, is there any... Obviously that gym leader, but other than the gym leader, does anyone else ever use a Swanna?
No. And it's not coming into a cage match. It's got so many weaknesses. It's not very useful. You know what? To be fair, I don't know if it has double cage match use. So maybe it is useful. I could be wrong.
Maybe. Oh, that's it. That's an idea for a perk. You know, for a future series, we could potentially do ability transfer. So let's say you've got a really good mon with a crappy ability. You've got a really bad mon with a great ability. Might be that if you bring that great Pokemon, it wins a cage match. You go, right, okay, I can switch its ability with anything in my box. And, you know.
Okay, I like that. I think that's an interesting idea. Because then you can line up something that works for both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a bad shout. And then maybe you've got a Pokemon that's suddenly amazing with an amazing ability, and a Pokemon that's all right with an ability that actually suits it and suddenly becomes viable.
Oh, don't do this. Stop with this imposter stuff, man. Come on.
Yes, here we go. You're in trouble here. That Rotom's looking angry.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, also, Rotom, you know the Mega Rotom?
Yeah.
Yeah, so found out early when I was trying to... what was that doing? I was just trying to... I think I was just getting back to where I was in the game before we started recording. I can't quite remember. Anyway, that's what I was doing. I was trying to get to where I was supposed to be at the start because I was at the Pokemon Center, so I wanted to catch up a little bit. So I'm not doing it in the episode. And turns out I found out what Rotom G has as an ability because it has Illusion. And the only reason I know that it has Illusion is because... I encountered another Pokemon that its name was Rotom G, but it was the appearance of a different Pokemon. So I was like, that's obviously a different Pokemon. It's obviously a different Pokemon. So now I know what the other ability for that Pokemon is. I'm still salty massively that I didn't get that Pokemon, but you know, it's fine. We will. Why has Kangaskhan have Recover?
He shouldn't, but it's because we're once again playing with ROMs that just are completely screwed up. Can we do one series where it's... Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of series, oh dude, I have... it's something we'll talk about off screen. There's a game that's been updated that I was thinking about streaming, but I'm also contemplating us doing a series on it. It is a... I don't want to spoil it, so I'll tell you off screen. Just remind me to tell you after the recording, because I don't want to spoil it now for the viewers. But it is
tell you what, because I will forget. Put it in the chat so only I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, put it in the
I'll
chat.
type it right now. Yeah, I'll type it right now. So
yeah, type it right now. Yeah, okay. I'm curious. I'm curious what he's putting. What's he putting, folks? Oh, this is a long typing message. Hold on, it would help if I actually could see the chat. He's typing.
Right. You tell me what you think just from that. Don't spoil anything, but it's...
Okay, I don't know what that game is other than
when you
obviously...
get a chance to look it up, it's... Yep.
You... I mean...
yeah.
All I know about it is the controversy. I'm amazed you want to play that on the channel. But I understand
right.
why.
I forgot.
Like...
Yeah,
you know, the fact that
but see, okay, with the controversy, I know I completely forgot until you just said that. The only thing I will say is this: I was streaming yesterday or the day before, and me and my chat were having a conversation about this with the Harry Potter game that came out a year or two ago, because there was the controversy about J.K. Rowling and all this other stuff. My thought, and this is just my opinion, and people don't have to agree with me, separate the creator from the game itself. And I'm not saying I'm not saying I want to support someone who is a bad person, someone who supports other bad people, etc. But for me, like, the way I look at it is, we play Pokemon and we have no idea what the creators of this game do behind the scenes in their own house at night, right?
No,
like, they could be awful people and we're supporting them. I know that's not fair because we don't know, so I could be wrong, but we're playing all these Pokemon games. Creators of Legends Arceus, Legends ZA, they could have some demons in their closets that were the skeletons in their closets. We don't know. So that's why for me it's tough to be like, well, I'm not going to play this game because this person has said some bad things on Twitter. It's like, I don't agree with what they're saying, but if I like the game and Monica and I get to have fun playing it together, am I really not gonna...
I get it.
And it's just my opinion. Like, you don't have to feel the same way. Whoever's watching doesn't have to feel the same. That's just... I don't know. That's how I feel. So I'd be happy to play that game with you if you chose to.
I think there's a difference between using the J.K. Rowling analogy, there is a difference between reading a book by J.K. Rowling and playing a video game based on a series that J.K. Rowling had originally made. There is a couple of hoops you are jumping through.
Yeah.
Like the book thing. Well, she wrote the book, and the only thing that is the middleman between you reading the book and the publisher, and the writer is the publisher. Yep. Okay, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. Okay. Whereas obviously the games, like, I'm not sure how much J.K. Rowling actually had input into those games, but it's not even like she's like developing.
I don't think she did.
Like she's coding. It's not like
she's doing a cut, and that's it.
Probably, yeah. Probably. Like Warner Brothers Games probably went to J.K. Rowling and went, you know what that money you got? Do you want a bit more money? We'll make a game, and you don't really need to do anything with it. And that's probably what happened.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes you do have to be able to have a bit of a disconnect between the artist and what is created. Obviously, there is a line, and that line, that line is based on you as an individual. You're the one that sets that line, and you shouldn't let anyone else set that line for you.
Yeah.
You know, and it depends on when it happens as well, because obviously, Sandman on Netflix season 2's not long come out, and so and then what was it? Good Omens was the other one. Both of them done by Neil Gaiman. Anyone that knows who this person is knows that he's apparently an absolutely crooked bloke, an absolutely terrible bloke. Should be cast into the deepest fires of hell. You know. And Sandman, I'm probably not that fussed about watching season 2. I enjoyed season 1, but I'm not that fussed about season 2. But Good Omens, like, I want to know how that wraps up.
I've never seen it before.
It's gonna bother me if I don't. the first season is phenomenal.
Really?
Sandman and Good Omens came out at roughly the same time, and they both play the same way in terms of the first season is phenomenal. Second season isn't as strong.
Okay.
Which is always disappointing. Right, Bridge, where am I going now? Is it just this middle one?
Left onto that platform, and then I think after the battle and you go on that platform, you go all the way to the far right. And I think that's it.
Okay.
You're like right behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think for me, like, so Monica and I played the Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy game, and what we did was it was really fun. Like, Monica and I, what we do is when we both like a game, we have game nights where we'll turn the game on, and Monica will be like, hey, do you mind if I start the game and you watch, and then we'll switch controllers, because Hogwarts Legacy is not a multiplayer, unfortunately. So
it's not.
So she played the story, and I had a blast watching her. Like, I sat next to her, I was like, oh, look over there, there's the watch out for the spider, or watch out for the other, you know, that spell that he's using. And then after about an hour or so, I would get to play and she would watch, and she had a blast. And like, I don't, you know, there's apparently another Hogwarts Legacy game coming out in a few years. They might be doing multiplayer for the next game. I don't want to cut out experiences that Monica and I can have because people are connecting the game to a bad person. And I understand that she created Harry Potter, so a game about Harry Potter is mostly to do with her, and I get that.
Yeah,
but like,
I get that.
I like, if we're gonna do that for everything, do I need to start looking into who created the 8-bit do controllers? Like, do I need to look up their, like, if we're really being that,
Hitler
like
did
if we can't separate everything, if we can't separate everything, then I have to do research to be like, can I use the camera that I'm watching? Are they bad people? Like, so it's.
But that's the problem is if that's why it has to be you as an individual and what you're comfortable with, because unfortunately, let's say you know we play Pokemon, and then in 10 years time turns out that the guy that invented Pokemon is this guy's like Hitler times 10. Hitler and Hitler had a baby. Absolutely horrible. What happens if people then start coming after us for, you play Pokemon, you're bad people as well? It's like, do you get what I mean? It's just like, come on, don't be daft. Just enjoy what you want to enjoy. Let other people enjoy what they want to enjoy, as long as they are informed. And that's the only.
And I'll say this too, with your example of Pokemon, similar to Harry Potter. I know Pokemon's bigger than Harry Potter, but what I will say is those are two major franchises. You're telling me that the fan base for Pokemon would stop playing Pokemon if something bad came out?
Of course not.
They would make hand over mouth. They would make so much money still. It wouldn't change. So like, I just, for me, I don't see a world where even if that happened, like, no one's gonna stop playing Pokemon, so why are we stop playing Harry Potter? I just, oh, Mega Steel. Hey, remember that from the last series? Watch out for Spore and E-Speed.
Yeah, I remember. Watch out for Spore and E-Speed. Oh dear. Right, well, I'm gonna kill this thing.
It was so funny in that series when I had Mega Ray Steelix. That move, that
you had a whale of a time.
Well, no. When I got the move injector, I was going through the list of moves after our recording, and I remember like looking at stuff, and I was like, all right, that's good. Spore. And then not long after that, I went to the beach and I was checking all the moves you could learn from those battle points. I saw E-Speed. I have Aerialate on Steelix. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. He's a slow Pokemon. Now he's actually going to get some value there. Oh, dude. Yeah.
That was
fun, wasn't it? That
so
series? That was your favorite, wasn't it?
Cracking series. What is your favorite series between the two of us that we've done? Can you think? We've done a lot.
That's so. You know what? This might be surprising to say this because I got dogged on at the end in the final cage match. The BDSP Cage Lock series, because that series was similar to the Sword and Shield, where it was win, you win, I win, you win, and it was back and forth. It was 1v1s, I think, and then eventually we did like the 6v6. But I think that was the one also at the end where you were like, Sword Stance, Baton Pass. I could be wrong. Maybe that was the X and Y.
No, that was X and Y.
That was X and Y.
Regigigas and Lucario. Yeah.
But
that was brutal.
No. You know what? BDSP, I won that one, but it was a timer issue because slacking, you had slacking, I had Regice, or maybe it was vice versa, and Regice was like getting stat boost. Oh, I had Moody on Regice. I had stat boost, and you had 2 Pokemon, I had 3, and we talked about it, and we were like, the way it was going, we didn't feel like you could beat Regice with the Moody. So I did love that series though, because we did I think we did a regular like versus first, and then the game got up, or the people found a way to randomize it, and right after that we were like, we're doing a cage lock, we're jumping right into this. That was fun to me. I love BDSP, or Gen 4 I should say, not BDSP.
Yeah, we did the race first. That was it. We did the race first.
We did a race. Yep.
And then after that we did the thingy. By the way, how many Pokemon have you got left?
I think 2 or 3. I think
2. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing because there's something that I just.
Never mind.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a little bit annoying because I wanted to show the people what I've potentially got. Right, folks. I guess we'll be right back.
See you in a bit.
We are in the cage match, and I've. Who are you bringing? This is the situation here. Who are you bringing?
We'll have to wait and see. So, okay, Illumi starts with huge power, so I'll go with Tackle, and then Skyla, I'll use Water Gun. I think that'll take out the Xerneas. Okay, got it. Yep. Yeah, dude, you know what I just thought of that'd be a cool ability? What if there were abilities that change the typing? So, like, if I have a water move and I go for Water Gun, but my ability is called, like, Poisonous Nasty Sludge, and it turns water moves into poison.
Nasty Sludge, yeah,
that's a great ability name, right? But wouldn't it be crazy if it changed abilities? Like, abilities changed. So, like, I know we have that with like Pixelate, and I think there's a few others, but like we don't have it for like poison or like certain, like it's only a few moves that it does that for. So I don't know. I think it'd be cool if they introduced more of those.
I don't know who to bring here. This is do I bring you?
So I guess I'll address it now while Hoenn's picking his Pokemon. So I'm assuming for this episode that we're including both battles. And when I say both battles, to clarify, Hoenn and I did a fight already, which you guys should have seen. I think we probably should include it so that there's some context and it makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
we'll explain more in the next episode why we're redoing this battle. You'll probably be able to tell in the video. But yeah, we'll talk about it in the next. Yeah, we'll talk about it in the next one.
Yeah, we will. Okay, right. Let's figure out what the bloody hell the strategy is. Thanks for that Primordial C. Appreciate it.
Yeah, not great for me. Yeah, not great.
Okay. And then what are we gonna do here? What are you gonna do? You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna do.
See, Lampy's annoying because it's got so many Confuse Ray.
It's great.
Thunder Wave. It gets Scald at some point. It's like I'm still
got a good
shocked.
Moveset.
You told me, I think it was the last recording session, that it doesn't get Parabolic Charge, which makes no sense because I'm pretty sure it does in other games, but maybe that's just a Rad Red thing. It
doesn't get it in this game, unfortunately.
It's crazy.
Okay, so Okay, there's
you
the
didn't get
wave.
confused. Oh man. Now this is wow, critical hit is huge. So
nice, yeah.
What's interesting is what did you go for? Spark. Okay. Oh, you went for me. Okay. It's
a nice chunk of damage.
Okay. That was a really good move by you there. Okay.
Thanks, mate.
Ooh, what do I do here? Because
okay. Oh, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. Okay. Because do I just? Actually,
this is tough because oh man.
Yeah, because thinking about it, because your Bowser outspeeds my Lampy, but if I take down your Bowser, Lampy survives.
Well, does it? It might get poisoned and die.
Wow,
this is tough. Wow.
You know what? Actually, I know what I'm doing here. I know what I'm doing, and this might be. Okay, let's do that. This feels like the right play, but it depends. I don't obviously, but it's the right play. Me predicting what you're going to do, but if you don't do what you're going to do, I think I might be in trouble here. I might have screwed myself over. Oh, you are thinking about this.
Yeah, Are
you just going to go straight for the Lampy here? Oh.
See,
But then you've... Yeah. But then you've got
okay, how much time do I have?
as well, aren't you?
I gotta
You got
click.
time, aren't you?
I'm out of time.
Okay, there's the orange impulse. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Oh,
wow.
right, okay.
So I made the right choice there because in the rain plus the boost from Origin Pulse. So not the boost. Origin Pulse doesn't get an accuracy boost in the rain. Hurricane does. So that was risky because Origin Pulse is 85% accuracy. I got very lucky. I also, the reason it took me so long to choose that move is because Origin Pulse is a multi-hit move. I thought when I looked it up, it wasn't. It was a single-hit move. So that's new to me. Wow. Okay.
I'm going to do... Okay, I'm just going to do this, and I'll explain why after.
Okay.
Okay.
I have to go for this for the potential confusion.
Yeah.
It's not stab, but it's going to do good damage. Pursuit.
Okay.
That might not kill me.
So
Yeah.
the reason... No, it won't. So the reason I went for Pursuit there is because I thought that in order to preserve... Because obviously you get to choose the Pokemon you kill now. I thought that you would go, oh, I need to swap this Pokemon out because he'll have Quick Attack. And I was hoping that I could get the Pursuit. Because if I go for Quick Attack, it means that next turn I don't get to kill a Pokemon. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because
yeah.
you'll have... So I had to go for a risk in order to try and edge out win, because now I'm in the difficult position where you get the choice of who you kill off.
So I would say this. Do you want to save that decision for the start of the next episode? Because we're going to explain why we did a repeat.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
so would it make sense to start it that way? Do you want to do that?
Yeah, so let's do it that way. So folks, you'll have seen this cage match. You're then going to see the cage match that did happen, but that doesn't count for points or perks, and I'll cut out the part where we talk about what perks we get and whatnot. And then we'll explain in the next episode over on British's channel why we had to redo that cage match. Yeah, you're already locked in.
Yeah,
you know
I'm
who you're bringing?
Yeah, I know I'm bringing.
Okay.
Do you like my team? It's a little different, isn't it?
It's definitely a team, isn't it? That Illuminous.
Why would I bring Illumies? That's so weird.
Yeah, please tell me why you would bring it.
There are Pokemon in this game that double battles they work better for, so you'll just have to wait and see, won't you?
Yeah, I guess I will.
Man.
So that low. What have you got? Who else am I'm really not ready for this fight.
You are delaying. 25 seconds left, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I think that's the strategy.
All right.
I'm not looking forward to this. Let's just confirm. Let's lock in. I still think, I don't have a strategy for this. I'm just bringing a team that I think might help me with the Pokemon that you have.
Okay.
So
did you predict my team, by the way?
No, Mega Rayquaza and...
No.
No, okay. No, I didn't. Okay. There's the Primordial Sea.
Okay, let's see what we do here. I don't know what Typhlosion's typing is, so this is interesting.
Good to know. Right, let's do this. Okay.
Who are you set? Absolution. Okay, interesting. That's okay. That's fine.
I know one of them is obviously a physical attacker. Oh, there's the Hurricane. Very nice. This is going to hit. And the confusion. That's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, so in the rain, it's 100%. Or, yeah, I can't miss, so, yeah.
No, I know.
That's my
Right,
strategy.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that actually did. Wow, that was a crit too. Oh my gosh. All right, so we'll go. How do I want to do this?
Right, let's do that. Oh, what are you gonna do? What typing do you think Typhlosion is?
Well, it's not part dark because it would have said not very effective.
Oh,
I didn't see, but
yeah.
it wasn't super effective, so it's. I thought you were
not,
Ghost,
it's
but
no, the typing is bizarre. It's no. When I got it, I was like, "Oh, I've got Typhlosion, great fire type." And then when I saw its typing, I was like, oh, "Okay, that's interesting."
You outspeed me.
Come on, breakthrough.
Wow, that's massive. I didn't know you outsped. That's good to know. Okay. Wow, that's huge for you, Sludge Wave. And you hit both. That's massive. Yep.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna kill.
We go.
Yeah. Wow, that detect, that RNG you breaking through is huge. Wow.
Huge,
okay.
Huge there. Yeah.
And
okay.
I still don't know what your wow. Okay. That I can't believe I didn't do as much with Thunderous there. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
All right. So what's the play here? So. Wow. Okay. This is not what I expected. Okay. How do I want to play this?
Oh, this is horrible. Okay. Okay, you know what? We're doing this. We're doing this. Okay. No, we're not. I'm overthinking this. So we're going to do that on you. I'm going to do that. Okay. Right. Okay. So I knew you had thingy, so I can't swap. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
That's fine.
I wasn't lying about Shadow Tag. Yep.
Okay. You know what? Let's not overthink this.
I'm curious. Is Mega Absol still confused? Can't believe you broke through that. That's crazy. And the detect too. That's wow. Okay, I completely forgot you had detect, to be completely honest. I was not thinking about that at all. Oh man.
Okay, let me
what do you do here? You snap
Snapped out. Go for
so
the...
not only did you snap
Double
out,
protect!
wow, the RNG is huge for you here. That's massive. Yeah. Okay, can I get a
so you
flinch?
managed to hit the other Pokemon. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
That's huge. That is big for me. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that flinch just changed that. Okay. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, I think I do this. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
It's coming down to RNG, honestly. It really is. Okay.
Oh, we live!
You live. That's a great hit. You got a crit there. Yep. Sludge Wave.
Okay.
I think you got this, dude.
Okay, there we go. Right, okay. Wow. Nearly there.
You're gonna win this, man. I told you. You were like, well, I'm gonna lose. It's bad. I'm not gonna win. Like you, the Sludge Wave is huge. He gets Sludge Wave, or did you get him in a cage match?
Honestly, this Typhlosion is absolutely cracked. So I can tell you now, pure poison typing, which is busted. Yeah, pure poison typing, which is actually
crazy.
Great. And then for
you,
we just do.
Oh, I had nothing for him then. Yeah. So it's funny. I should have targeted him not knowing what his typing was, but I didn't because I was like, well, I don't think Typhlosion would be the problem, but Sludge Wave, I didn't know he had it. Wow. Do I live that? Oh my! Wait a minute. Oh no! That's it. The RNG helped you here.
That's it.
To be fair, I've had a lot of RNG on my side, so that's a fair. That's fair. Okay, so you outspeed now. That's GG, dude. Yeah, there you go. Congrats, man. Big W, big W. So the strategy I had for this was the Landorus or the Thunderous and the Primordial Sea with Chestnut. I'm honestly shocked that the Absol took it so well because my special attack is really good. The Intimidate did nothing to Thunderous because I'm a special attacker.
No.
I just honestly, if I had known Typhlosion gets Sludge Wave, that's honestly because like that hits all three. So and the acid spray was crazy. Holy crap. Yeah.
Acid spray, Larry. So when I found, so let me just get up the
detect so that you don't hit Absol too is massive. That Pokemon literally won you that match because without the Sludge Wave, there was no way Absol and Lantern were winning that. That is insane. No. That one move. So you also get Dark Pulse too. Wow.
Yeah, Dark. Oh, are you looking up now? Yeah. So it starts with Sludge Wave, Dark Pulse, Toxic, Poison Gas, Smoke Screen. When I found out that Acid Spray lowers, not only hits you for damage, but lowers your special defense by 2.
It's big.
Coupled with a move that hits the entire spread of Pokemon, which is why I thought, I can just use that because even if you swap Pokemon, you're still gonna get hit on all your sides. And then the Detect, when I was looking up and I was like, okay, absolutely. Funnily enough, I didn't couple up that team. That team was literally, I saw what you were bringing in. I thought, what am I doing here? What am I gonna do here? And I locked in Typhlosion straight off the bat, and then the other ones I was like iffing and ahhing about.
Damn, because that hits me as a grass type, and then also my part fairy type. That's huge. The fact that it's stab poison. I'll be honest, I didn't know that. When did you catch Typhlosion? I must not have paid attention to that. That's crazy.
It was a fossil. From what I remember, it was a fossil. Let me just double check.
Was that the one you got today that you were like, oh, did you look at my fossil?
No.
Oh, no, someone else. Okay.
No, so it's not. So that is something. I'm still not going to tell you what level Pokemon is because it can come into the next. So unfortunately, it evolves at level 30, which means I can't use it for this cage match. It also learns a move at level 30, so it can't use it. So I was it was going to come onto the team, but it isn't. Right. Okay. So that team managed to win with that. The Intimidate was obviously the other ability that I randomized. Didn't really. Actually, you know what? It probably did help because it brought down Chestnut's attack.
That did help, but he didn't do anything, did he? Did he attack you at all? Because you had Detect.
Yeah,
it did help with the I used Needle Arm on the because I didn't know what his typing was, so I used Needle Arm, I used Bite, and I just couldn't figure it out. I was like, wait, Bite and Needle Arm, I got a crit on one. I was like, I wasn't seeing, not very effective, so I was GG's, man. That's massive. Wow.
Thanks.
Wow.
I appreciate that. That was stressful as anything. It's good to have a win under the belt. Right. British, you have to decide who you're killing off, and obviously you've got 3 great mons there, which is a massive win. Obviously, I'd imagine Mega Rayquaza's living. You're not killing off a Mega Rayquaza, right? Which comes down to the other 2. Obviously, that strategy you can't.
So I can't. So you're right. It's down to those 2. I'm not killing Mega Rayquaza. He gets another perk from this wheel. It could be a good perk. We'll see. I mean, it's. I think for me, it's probably Chestnut because as much as his ability does work well in double battles, I have other moves that I didn't get to show you with Thunderous that are also really good in double battles. And Thunderous is just a great legendary. I think that Chestnut also doesn't pair well with other Pokemon on my team. Like I'm thinking about like the other Pokemon I have in my box. His ability and moves don't really add anything that helps. The one thing I will say before I kill off Chestnut, he almost gets Spiky Shield. He gets it in like the early 30s, but because we're 28, I was going to use Hurricane Spiky Shield, and I was going to block. I was going to basically do similar to what you did there.
I'm not going to lie. There was a point where I was taking my time picking because I was like, does Chestnut get Spiky Shield? And I didn't know. I thought it might be like a level 1 move.
It's like 34 or something.
Right, okay. And I didn't know what to do because I'm kind of going, what do I do with this Typhlosion?
Man.
Because that Typhlosion, I was almost going to go, right, He's going to use King's Shield, so that's double into the Rayquaza, which obviously would have changed it because suddenly you've got that Pokemon for the Lantern coming in. I mean, Lantern did absolutely nothing other than towards the end just came in to sweep up, which was, you know, helpful. But that...
I'm curious if I kill you.
I'm
curious if you didn't get the para. I'm curious if I could have killed you with Dragon Ascent. It's not stab, but it's 120 power physical attacking move. I'm so curious about that. I probably not, but still.
I don't think you would have done, only because I was surprised when I was setting Lantern up that Lantern is a bulky Pokemon.
It is pretty bulky.
It's built to be it's built to be a bulky Pokemon. But I must admit, I did have a moment of panic when obviously I'm left with Rayquaza and I'm looking at my Pokemon and going, I've got nothing that's super effective, and a lot of moves are actually aren't like I was like, Lantern isn't like, can't even hit it for neutral damage, which is why I was panicking. There was a moment where I was thinking, do I go for the Thunder Wave? And then I thought, you know what, I just need to try and edge out this win. But yeah, like the fact that I broke through confusion to get the detect, but then broke through then landed the second protect, which I think is 50% chance, so a coin flip. But then you got you got the Twister, which meant that I didn't attack that turn either, so they got the flinch. So that was an RNG fight.
Yeah, I mean, and to be fair, like I said in the battle, I think I said in the battle, I've had so much RNG in the last like 3 or 4 cage matches in this series that, like, you know, I think I've had like para or confusion or other stuff in the previous. So like, I knew it was gonna come back to get me. When I got the confusion with Hurricane, because it's 100% move now, I was thinking to myself, I was like, that's great, but I was like, I've had way too much luck. It's got to flip around. So I wasn't overly shocked, but yeah.
So thank you so much for watching. Click on the on-screen links to watch another one of our videos. Leave a like down below. And until next time, remember to flex your inner geek. See ya!